Are you in the mood for an experiment today? This is the time of year when people usually go on a vacation. It's summer. People go away for a short period or a long period, but they all have one thing in common. After their absence at the beach, in the mountains, on a city trip, they come back home. And if you've ever been away, you will know that feeling that you get when you come back home after an absence. Your home feels slightly odd. There's something off. You can't quite put your finger on it, but it feels, I wouldn't quite say alien, but it feels unusual. Why is that? It's very simple, really. Normally, you spend all your free time in your home. So you're very much used to how things work, how things are. When you're away, you're doing something I would describe as a mental reset. You're not constantly surrounded by your space. So you kind of let go and you forget certain things that you've become used to. And when you walk back in, whatever you see has a very clear crispness. And you're very much aware of things that aren't quite the way you remember them to have been before you left. Now, when you live in a space and you get used to it, you don't register everything that's happening in your space. You block out things that you're not happy to see. You block out things that bug you. But when you go away, those blocks disappear and you come back home and you suddenly see the things the way they are. The way somebody who's never seen that space might view your space. And you become aware of things the way they really are. Like that pile of paper that's been sitting in the corner forever and you wanted to get rid of it, but you just never got around to it. Or the fact that things aren't quite the way you would want them. Or that painting that's on the wall doesn't really float your boat anymore, but you never got around to let go. So everything that you've pushed away into your subconscious suddenly screams at you and says, hello, I'm here, take care of me and let me go and make sure everything is done. Now, don't worry about this too much, but think of it as an opportunity because it gives you a unique view of your own home that you can't usually get. What I'd advise you to do is take note of those things. And I don't mean write them down, but just be aware of them and stay aware of them. And if they really are things that you need to change, this is the time to do it. You just came back, you just realized that things aren't quite right. This is the perfect time to deal with them. If it's something you can't deal with straight away, write it down. And please do it. Don't think too much about it, but act. And stay clutter aware. Until next time. If you want more, there are options. Click the round logo to subscribe to this channel or select the playlist in the middle to see more content or check out the links in the description below. Oh, and feel free to like this video.